Tierney.
What's up? Comedy Palace, or a lot of my family's here. I noticed. I love when you guys come back there and I'm trying to concentrate. You're like, hey, listen. Hey, let's talk about something serious really fast. Hold on. I'm like, I'm a little nervous. Give me a second. Go sit down. No courtesy. But yeah, I have a lot of family here, and just to tell you, they have a really thick, heavy Irish accent. It's pretty thick. So, you know what? Let me translate. It's not a big deal. So when you hear, hey. That means, hi, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. Or if you hear like, give me the bottle. Give me the bottle. That means, these chicken fingers are really delicious. Can you please pass the ketchup? But if you do hear, I think I'm gonna throw up. They're really gonna throw up. The bathroom's right over there. Please direct them right over there. So, anyway, we've been having really great weather, right? Yeah. We live in San Diego, lovely. Yeah, so last weekend I went with my husband to the beach because it was such nice weather. And, we're just hanging out in the sand and we see this really pretty girl, like super, like pretty, like super. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna catch my husband checking her out. It's a fun game. So I'm watching her, and I'm like, all right, here she comes. All right. And then I see my husband, he's like, all right. What are you looking at? He's like, like Jethro the country pigeon, first time in the city, like a wild bird. I'm like, really? Make a commitment. Make a visual commitment. If you look like a freak. Anyway, no, I'm not worried about him looking at chicks, really. I'm really not. Like, I'm not jealous. I'm not a weirdo. Like, when I go home and I change into my pajamas, I can't do it in an open area. I have to go to like a closet or a bathroom because I'll get felt up like an 8th grade science project. Just kidding. Who does that? So sick. Gross. But he even does it when I'm on my my monthly. That means period. Yeah, he does it. He comes up to me and he goes like, hey. I'm like, please, just don't touch me. Just don't do that. Please stop. And he's like, I love you. And I'm like, hey, if you were sensitive and you were hormonal and your penis was bleeding, I'd move the fucking country away. I would not touch you, okay? Please don't. So annoying, but I love him. Yeah, but we have a 2-year-old daughter. Her name's Lily. She's really pretty and she's smart. She's cute. She's fucking insane. Every day when I get home from work, it's mommy, 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 juice, 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 again. I'm like, fuck. Skipping CD. And then she hauls ass everywhere. That's just weird. She's like, oh, I'm gonna turn off TV. I'm like, what? There's no rush. We're good. We'll hold the car in the driveway for you, you know? She's pretty funny. But funny story how she came about. My husband came home and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. I'm like, honey, I'm pregnant. He goes, that was only one time. I only let the cows out of the corral once. I'm like, I know. I'm pregnant. He's like, hey, I got super sperm. No, you don't. Normal sperm. He's like, no, I have super sperm. He starts walking weird. I don't want my legs to hit my balls and make the talent all upset. Like, oh my gosh. And he has the degree in college. Hello. So about, I'd say, 1 million years later, I decided that Lily needed to come out now, because I'm done. So they wheel me into the C-section room, and I'm looking around, and I'm on drugs, and it's like a bar then. It's really fun. And then I'm looking around, I see these curtains so the great Wizard of Oz can pull out my baby. Okay. And then I'm looking around for my husband, and all of a sudden I see him, and he's like all scrubbed up, like dripping. Like he's like, what do we have here, guys? Like, would you come here? Just come here. Here, hold my hand. I'm scared. He's like, ah, I'm scrubbed up. You special soap? Sit down. Sit down right now. Sit down. So he sits by me, and he looks over the thing. He's like, oh, we're ready to go in labor. Well, what the fuck is we? I'm going to labor, thank you. I feel really weird, just sit there and be quiet. He's like, I am. He's like, oh, I see smoke. Something on fire? I'm like, shut up, I'm serious, I'm freaked out. He's like, oh, that's burnt skin, like I smell that burnt hair smell. That's you. Honey, please be quiet, I can't. He's like, I want, honey. And he looks over, he's like, just put your insides on your tongue. I'm like, this is gotta stop him. I'm over this is done. So, he had one job. This was the only job that he had. It's really important. And it was a surprise baby. We didn't know the sex, and he was supposed to tell me what the sex was. So I'm like, all right, here we go. And the doctor pulls out the baby. It's and he's like, doctor's like, it's I'm like, oh, fuck. It's both. It's fucking both. I'm a happy baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all that box wine I had at the beginning. But then the doctor said it's actually a girl. Yeah. And so then I'm like, oh, we have a girl. My mother-in-law comes in. She goes, hey, you had a girl. What are you gonna name her? I said, I think I'm gonna name her Lily. I really like the name Lily. She's like, oh, okay. Why? She goes, oh, well, I had 4 lilies in the nursery the other day, and then I had like 2 lilies in the nursery the day before that. So it's common. I'm like, oh, all right. I'm like, you're talking to a kid named Alana, who never had a keychain, a mug, license plate, A-L-A-N-A, never. My mom would get Alan, and then she'd Sharpie and A. Looks funny and different and stupid, and but then I'm like, hey mom, oh yeah, what did you name your sons again? Oh yeah, Brian and Brad. Real fucking unique. So, but I love her. She's over there. Anyway, so everybody makes mistakes. My Brian made a mistake about the sex of the baby. I make mistakes all the time, seriously. Like, just the other day, I ate chili cheese fries before I went to the gynecologist. Anyway, that's my time. The next comic coming to the set is a wonderful, funny guy. He runs the OB comedy, and also he's on tour with these guys. His name is Jesse Egan.